Now, let's go to the reproductive system. Okay. Aging changes in the female reproductive system result mainly from changing hormonal changes. One clear sign of aging occurs when menstruation stops, okay? When menstrual periods stop permanently, known as menopausal stage. Time before menopausal period, several changes may also happen. Una, there will be more frequent periods at first and then occasional missed periods. Ganyan yung nangyayari sa menstruation. Periods that are longer or periods that are shorter. There are also changes in the amount of menstrual flow. Eventually, the periods will become much less frequent until it will stop completely. Along with changes in periods, physical changes in reproductive tract occur as well. Menopause is a normal part of women's aging process, and most women experience menopausal period around the age of 50, though it can occur before that age. The usual range is 45 to 55. The ovaries during the time stop making the hormones estrogen and progesterone. So the ovaries also stop producing and releasing eggs like the ova and the oocytes. After menopausal, there can no longer be the person can no longer have the tendency to become pregnant, or they cannot be pregnant anymore. Menstrual period stops. This is what we call the menopause. Okay, menopause after 1 year of period. Okay, so menopause is something okay, we call it menopause when menstruation stops for a period of 1 year. Okay, yon, mas madali. Pag 1 year na wala ng menstruation, that is the menopausal period. Okay. As hormone levels fall, other changes occur in the reproductive system, which includes yung vaginal wall becomes thinner, drier, less elastic, and possibly irritated. Sometimes, sex becomes painful due to these vaginal changes. People or women under menopausal period are already at risk of developing vaginal yeast infections. Although not everybody will suffer from this, but there is higher risk or increased risk of having vaginal yeast infection. The external genital tissue decreases and becomes thinner, and it becomes irritated. Okay. Other common changes includes menopause symptoms such as hot flashes, nagkakaroon ng mood swings, presence of headache, and there is trouble sleeping. There is also problem with short-term memory. Nagkakaroon ng decrease in breast tissue. Nagkakaroon ng lower sex libido and sexual response. There is increased risk for bone loss or what we call the osteoporosis. Another changes is in urinary system changes such as frequency and urgency of urination and increased risk for urinary tract infection. There is also loss of tone in the pubic muscles resulting in vagina, uterus, or urinary bladder falling out of position or what we call the prolapse. Okay, so that's for women. Now, for men, aging changes in the male reproductive system may include changes in the testicular tissue, changes in the sperm production, and as well as changes in the erectile function. These changes usually occur gradually. Unlike women, men do not experience a major rapid change in fertility as they age, like yung sa babae pag nagme-menopause. Instead, changes occur gradually during a process that some people call andropause. Okay? In terms of fertility ng male, the tubes that carry sperm may become less elastic, okay? Because of, presence of sclerosis. The testes continue to produce sperm, but the rate of sperm cell production nag-i-slow down. The epididymis, the seminal vesicles, and prostate gland lose some of their surface cells, but they continue to produce the fluid that helps carry sperm. The prostate gland enlarges with age, as some of the prostate tissue is replaced with a scar-like tissue. This condition is called the BPH or benign prostatic hyperplasia. Okay. BPH may cause problems with slowed urination and ejaculation. In both men and women, Reproductive system changes are closely related to change in the urinary system. Okay, now we go to the musculoskeletal. The kyphosis, enlarged bones or enlarged joints, flabby muscles, and decreased height of many older persons results from the variety of musculoskeletal changes which occur with age. Overall, muscle mass, muscle strength, and muscle movements are decreased. Okay, the arm and the leg muscles, which become particularly flabby and weak, display these changes very well. Sarcopenia, or what we call the age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function, is mostly seen in inactive people. The importance of exercise to minimize the loss of muscle tone and strength must be emphasized as nurses when we do the health teaching. Muscle tremors may be present and are believed to be associated with the generation of extrapyramidal system, being the one in charge for the involuntary movements. The tendons shrink and harden, which causes a decrease in tendon jerks. Reflexes are lessened in the arms, which are nearly totally lost in the abdomen, but are maintained in the knee. For various reasons, muscle cramping frequently occurs. Bone mineral and bone mass are reduced, contributing to the brittleness of the bones of older people, especially older women who experience an accelerated rate of bone loss after menopause. Bone density decreases at a rate of 0.5 or 0.5% each year after the age of 30 or after the third decade of life. There is diminished calcium absorption and a slower production of new bone on the outside surface. These changes make fracture a serious risk to the older adults. Although long bones do not significantly shorten with age, thinning disc and shortening vertebrae reduce the length of the spinal column, causing a reduction in height with age. Height may be further shortened because of varying degrees of kyphosis, a backward tilting of the head and some flexion at the hips and the knees. Okay? So I want you to take note again of the summary of the changes written in the illustration or on the picture. Now let's go on the changes on the nervous system. Okay. Declining nervous system function may be unnoticed because changes are often non-specific and slowly progressing. The nerve conduction velocity becomes slower. These changes are manifested by slower reflexes and delayed response to multiple stimuli. Kinesthetic sense also lessen. There is a slower response to changes in balance, a factor contributing to the incidence of fall among older population. Slower recognition and response to stimuli is associated with a decrease in new axon growth and nerve restoration of injured peripheral nerves. That's why meron silang delayed reaction because delayed ang response nila to stimuli. Brain cells slowly decline over the years. The cerebral cortex undergoes some loss of neurons, and there is some decrease in brain size and weight, particularly after the age of 55. The brain affects the sleep-wake cycle, and circadian and homeostatic factors of sleep regulation are altered with aging. Changes in the sleep pattern will occur. So you take note of that. Kaya ang mga older population are very, alam niyo, they value sleep so much. Okay. Now let's go to sensory organ changes. Let's start with vision. Okay. So, minsan kahit di pa matanda, may problem na sa vision. Okay. So, vision, perhaps among all the sensory changes have the greatest impact on the person, on the older person. Kasi it produces a chain reaction. So presbyopia, the inability to focus or accommodate properly due to reduced elasticity of the lens, is characteristic of older eyes and begins in the 4th decade of life. Oh my gosh, kaya pala kasalamin ako. The stiffening of the muscle fibers of the lens that occurs with presbyopia decreases the eye's ability to change the shape of the lens to focus on near objects and decreases the ability to adapt light. Okay? The density and size of the lens increase, causing the lens to become stiffer and more opaque. Okay, excuse me. Okay. So once it becomes opaque, okay, when the lens becomes opaque, this begins in the 5th decade, which leads to the development of cataract. So because of this, increases sensitivity to glare, excuse me, blurring of vision, and interferes with night vision happens to older population. Exposure to ultraviolet rays of the sun contributes to cataract development. So, i-avoid natin yon. Yellowing of the lens, which is possibly related to a chemical reaction involving sunlight with amino acids. So, yellowing of the lens and the alterations in the retina that affect color perception make older people less able to differentiate low-tone colors of the blues, the greens, and the violets. So, how does hearing becomes affected by age? So, a condition known as presbycusis is the progressive hearing loss that occurs as a result of age-related changes to the inner ear, including loss of hair cells, decreased blood supply, reduced flexibility of basilar membrane, degeneration of spiral ganglion cells, and reduced production of endolymph. Okay? This degenerative hearing impairment is the most serious problem affecting the inner ear. So that's why, you know, that the wave that produces the sound so that the brain will interpret the message is also diminished. Kaya ang mga older adults have problem in hearing. But even though they have problem in hearing, ang common mistake na ginagawa natin in caring for older adults is that pag mahina ang pandinig niya, sumisigaw tayo. Pag sumigaw tayo, bigla siyang sasagot na, "Wag mo akong sigawan, hindi ako bingi." It is because they can hear, but it's just that the the transfer of signal is delayed. Kaya yung bago nila ma-accommodate yung sound is delayed din. Okay. So going to the taste and smell. Okay. Approximately half of all older persons experience some loss of their ability to smell. The sense of smell reduces with age because of a decrease in the number of sensory cells in the nasal lining and fewer cells in the olfactory bulb of the brain. By age 80 years, the detection of scent is almost half as sensitive as it was at its peak, during the younger years. Men tend to experience a greater loss in the ability to detect odors than women. Since most of the taste acuity is dependent on smell, the reduction in the sense of smell alters the sense of taste. Atrophy of the tongue with age can diminish taste sensations, although there is no conclusive evidence that the number of responsive of taste buds decreases. Okay, again, atrophy of the tongue with age can diminish taste sensations. Although there is no conclusive evidence of this claim that the number of responsiveness of taste buds decreases. The ability to detect salt is affected more than other taste sensations.